good.
Hello.
And we're live.
That was so long. That was the weirdest delay. Yeah, that was horrible.
This is our 10th episode. We made it to 10.
Pretty good.
We made it to 10 with
Party
lots
time.
of viewers.
Party time.
So we're at
Cheers.
Stefano's. Frankie's right next to us, but we're
Thanks
here
for coming.
live on Facebook. We're
Yes.
also recording.
Awesome.
We got 70 titles behind us. No one can get to them right
There's
now.
a
but
ton of
they
games
are
back here.
behind us. So
If you need a game, just let us know. We'll reach.
quite a
You
few
can
people
ask
showed
for
up tonight.
Yeah, we'll pass
We
it
are unboxing. We are unboxing Upper Decks Legendary Marvel Studios Special Edition. I also have the original edition sitting over here. We're playing SuperFight from Skybound Games, and it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you guys a story.
Oh,
We planned these games 3 months ago, and Stan Lee died yesterday. So
Yeah, that was
it's
rough.
crazy. We're doing a superhero episode the day after, and it just crazy. So
Yeah.
I would like to do a nice moment of silence.
oh, I wish I had something to
We
drink.
can cheers to Stan Lee. Okay, that's good.
Excelsior. There you go. Excelsior.
All right,
I was
so,
waiting for that.
Tonight, and I'll have introduce us. It's going to be Frankie, John, Matt, and then over on the side table we got Tim and Tyler. But we got special announcements from the guy to my right because this is his home. This is his restaurant. We are invading his place.
Yes,
Yeah.
hi. Thank you for coming, guys. Appreciate it. I'm really happy to have you.
Thanks for
And
having us.
again, my name is Frankie, and I'm hosting these wonderful gentlemen here with Tabletop Tuesday. And I'm excited to have you guys. Thank you for coming. And I also run One Up to Nerd. You can check us out.
Yeah.
We have in follow up to sort of our moment of silence for Stan Lee. We have some shirts available, and 15% of whatever we sell for shirts through the end of the year, we're going to be donating to the Stan Lee Foundation. So, which supports children in the arts and things like that. So,
That's sweet.
Yeah, I think that's a really kind of a good idea that we kind of came up with today, and
That's awesome.
we're gonna run
Yeah,
with it.
that's
Yeah,
really
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I think it was
So-
a rough day for everyone yesterday.
Yeah, it really sucked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no way to get around
I was
that.
originally,
Exactly.
since we also tomorrow is Tabletop Takeover's 1 year anniversary from when we started, the actual start date.
Good for you
I was
guys.
gonna bring a cake, but I was like, no, there's no seller. Like really no
Yeah.
seller.
I
We
have
can
some.
sell.
I have some pastries in the deli case if you'd like to take
those-
a.
your
there's
homemade
some,
cookies are
There's
good.
some rum cake in there that I'm particularly fond of, so you can check those out.
That sounds good.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, right.
Amazing.
Well, yeah. So this is Frankie, also One Up to Nerd, owner of Stefano's Laguna Hills, and who's this guy over here?
I am Matt Chavez. I am with Tabletop Takeovers and the OC Geekly. So, yeah,
And then we have another Matt with
Another
the same
Matt.
titles, pretty much.
pretty much the
Anyway,
exact
Matt,
same title. We're
I'm
twins.
with Tabletop Takeovers and the OC Geekly. This is deja vu.
And you're getting more and more on the camera every show. You're
I know.
more and more on.
Somehow I'm sneaking on.
And then we got our side table over there. You'll see them actually in our recording, but not on our live feed.
I thought
Hello.
you said side women. I was like, what?
No,
Side women.
we don't do that to them. That's mean.
So,
Tonight we're doing something a little different. We got two segments. So the first segment we're going to be doing a small unboxing, which there's not much to unbox because it's actually a deck builder and just a bunch of cards. But I did have two versions of the game, and then we're going to go straight into our play session. We're going to be playing SuperFight. It's definitely superhero. Most of us are represented with our me and Matt are. We have some Marvel shirts on. So yeah, so let's get at it. So cool. So I want to say about 10 years ago, maybe less. Legendary came out. It was the Upper Decks version of Marvel Deck Builder co-op. So it was a co-op deck builder where, so Upper Deck Marvel Studios retails for about $49.99. The original version you could probably still get, but it's a little bit more expensive. It's a 1 to 5 player game, 45 to 60 minute game, 14 or over, and again it's a co-op play. You're going to go against evil masterminds playing supervillains, dark schemes, leading awesome superheroes like Captain America. The original version, let me kind of go over that first. The original version is more of like a comic version. You're going to have Captain America, Thor, a lot of the actual like Avengers, but they're also going to be mixed in with, there's X-Men characters. So you're going to have Wolverine.
Oh,
It's like
cool.
straight
That's cool.
Marvel.
nice.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can see on the cover, but there's a bunch, and then there's a million expansions to it.
Awesome.
Well, this game's done so well. I should have wrote down how many expansions, but there's a ton of expansions. They came out with a 1 year exclusive for celebrating the 10 years of Marvel Studios, the movie edition, the MCU edition. So this one doesn't have like the X-Men in it or the Dark City characters or anything like that. It's actually based completely off of the Marvel Studios MCU universe.
Nice.
So
Very cool.
Matt could probably grab some of the cards. Oh, they're right there. Sweet. So they're still sealed. We actually opened another one tonight. There's about 5-6 people playing it over in the restaurant over there. But they're all movie scenes. They're pretty sweet. Ooh, that was
Good catch.
that
Sean.
was a catch.
Good catch.
It was
Sorry,
almost negative
Mike.
one on the party game.
So you can take a look at that.
Whoa, what?
We can each take a look. Like we don't have to open them, but
Yeah, I was
we all
gonna-
have Black Widow. But you can see it's like it's movie graphics. It's real nice. Yeah. So very similar. The
Cool.
biggest difference between this version and the original version comes with this massive game board. This comes with a nice play mat, and you can roll it
Oh,
up.
that's
So the
nice.
box,
pretty cool. I
as
like
you can see,
that.
the box is almost half the size.
Yeah.
This one comes with 400 cards, all set in the MTU universe. If you want to watch the original version, I highly recommend going on like YouTube. And Geek and Sundry, Will Wheaton did one in season 3. He actually played Legendary. I forget who else was on that show, but check it out. It's a great episode.
Is this
to
similar
watch.
to like the Versus universe that they had back in the day?
Versus the competitive. This is completely co-op. So
Ah.
on the mat right here, you recruit heroes in the HQ. The villains are trying to take over the city, and then the replayability is great on this game because there's different schemes and different masterminds. So there'll be like this set comes I think with 4 masterminds and 8 different schemes, and it completely changes the feel of the game. So you play co-op, but there's an MVP at the end of the game where as you kill people, they'll have little points. So you'll have an MVP, but you all win together or you all lose together.
Cool.
So I don't
Sounds
think any
fun.
of you 3 have played this game.
No, I haven't played. I've been really into co-op actually right now. I mean, Jeremy and I played The Reckoners, which is extremely cooperative. So, I mean, this is kind of right up my alley.
Nice.
Yeah, this is great. The mat's a nice addition. So thank you, Upper Deck. Thank you, Tyler from Upper Decks, for saying this. It's going to get great use in our open library. My original set will never be in the open library. Sorry, people. But
That's a nice mat. It's
I
actually
also
really
should go over.
cool.
We're here at Stefano's. We'll be here till 9 tonight. It's only 7:40. Sorry for the recording, but the live we're here for another hour and 20 minutes.
We'll
so,
be playing games for a while.
When do you guys
We'll be
start
playing games for a
substitute
long
food for
time.
another hour?
Yeah, I mean,
And we're pouring beers till 9. So.
I'll be pouring beer until people want to go home, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, why not, right?
So we might be here until like 11. Don't tell my wife. But,
That game.
all right. You guys have any other questions on that? I mean, I love them. I do like the mat.
Yeah, the neoprene mat is really nice.
That's super cool. Yeah.
It does have a solo play. So if you're not
Oh.
looking to play co-op, it does play 1 to 5. It has a solo play, so you can play them individual. And in the directions, like on the back, it'll tell you, or on the back right here, it'll tell you how to break up the characters on how much to put on each character and this and that. So that's that. I'm gonna hand this over to Matt so we can kind of clear a little bit off because returning champion. Would you like to say anything tonight? You are. So I got 2 wins. He's returning champ with 2 wins. Frankie's got 0.
All right.
And
Special guest.
Not
what
quite
about that one over
fair.
there?
Special guest.
But
And then
yeah.
Special guest.
Matt's got 0 down there too.
All right.
You'll get there. You'll get there, Matt.
I only played one game.
SuperFight.
Go ahead, give a little chat while I set up our next thing.
So I'd like to thank everyone that supported me last time, even though there was probably no one on the stream at the time. But yeah, that was a super fun game. I don't know what it is about. I think the last time I won a game was also with Pitstorm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
playing with him.
apparently I'm the Pitstorm champion, which, by the way, we will be doing an event shortly, right?
So it's almost sold
Yeah,
out.
I think
there's
I
like
Look at that
actually-
segue.
I
that
think-
was amazing.
I think
there's
I
like
won
2 tickets
Pitstorm
left.
last time.
Yeah,
Ben, I'm
I
still
think-
holding this hostage.
Dived into it.
Ben, I'm still holding this hostage, so
Yeah, we
you're
need
not
to get that
getting it back. Sorry, buddy.
Super
But
excited.
but I'll get my new copy soon. But we got like I think 2 or 3 tickets left on the Eventbrite, so we're gonna be booked out. We actually did, funny story, and Jeremy's manning the camera, but we actually sold out of the event. We had to ask Anaheim Brewery, like, are you cool if we try to squeeze in 15, 16 more people? And they gave us the okay.
No
so
way.
so
That's
there's the only
cool.
reason there's
That's
tickets
cool.
right now because shout out to Anaheim Brewery for hooking it
Yeah.
up.
Good job,
So
guys.
if not,
Good job.
we're also gonna Umami's coming through again. So if you show up to the event it's the 27th, so two Tuesdays from now, they're gonna be giving out free truffle fries for any purchase. So they'll be doing that for us again too. And
Those
that's
are
at Anaheim
solid.
Brewery.
I love those
A
fries.
couple things I want to go over while we have a segue. Our monthly giveaway is from our friends at Utter Nonsense. It's the Naughty Edition. So we have a raffle chopper up. So make sure you check that out. It's our tagged pin on Facebook. So put that over there. SuperFight. All right.
All right, how we play?
This is the original box, and where they get you, where Ben and Skybound Entertainment get you,
Is all the expansions?
Is all the
yeah.
expansions.
Look at that.
So the blue deck, I would go over, but it's locations. It's not going to make too much sense right now.
Okay.
The red deck's the naughty deck. We don't have any naughty cards, but maybe party games after
Party game
dark
after dark.
in the
I like
future.
it. I like it.
The nerd deck it's the orange one. It's actually mixed in. And then Ben hooked me up with the 90s, so like there's like Saved by the Bell characters, Boy Meets World, like funny characters, and I'll go into the rules in a sec. And then Jeremy's probably favorite, which I haven't played yet, and Ben recommends it from Skybound, Dungeon Mode.
Dungeon mode.
Dungeon Mode.
That's so rad.
All right, so I just want to let you know. So this game, let me give you some intel before we play it. Skybound Games, big thank you to Ben for sending us all of this. 3 to 10 players. You could do 10 or more. It's just going to get insane. 30-minute game, ages 5 or over, so you can play with kids. 500 cards. That includes 170 characters, 330 different types of power cards. So we're going to be building superheroes. Lots of expansions as I went over. So SuperFight's a party game of superpowers and super problems is the slogan. Really can't go wrong with that. So in front of us here, we have white cards. These white cards are character cards. Okay? These black cards are... Is Tyler jumping in, or are we just going on? We're going on. Probably going on.
Just going.
And then the black cards are power cards, like superpowers. So what we're going to do is we'll draw 3 of each. We're going to play, it's called villain version. So one of us will play a villain. Three of each. Okay? So one of us is going to play a villain. So returning champ is going to have to play villain.
Ooh, I get to
because
play
that's how it
villain
works.
first. Ooh.
So you're going to put the best...
Do you look at your cards?
Yeah, look at them.
Okay.
So, but don't let anyone else see them. So Matt's going to pull 1 white card. And he's going to...
White card?
No, you're going to draw 3, pick 1.
Okay.
And then draw 3 black cards.
Okay.
And you're going to pick 2 black cards. So we're going to play villain mode.
All right.
So there's house rules in this game. There's lots of different other options you can do. Matt's going to pick 1 white card. Go ahead and put which character you choose down. He's going to announce it first since he's the judge. Matt's the judge. So what do you got?
Oh, I got Dolphin.
So his character's a dolphin.
That's the villain.
That's the villain.
That's the villain.
Okay, and
cool.
what
Dude, I barely had a chance to look at my cards.
So
Come on.
dolphin. Okay. And then you're gonna put down 2 superpowers of this dolphin has.
All right.
Come on, speed it up,
All right,
dolphin.
all right, so I got 2. All right, okay, cool.
Is that how the dolphin goes?
Hey guys, so Craig
I don't know.
Sawyer says, I want superpowers.
Wait, what?
Craig Sawyer wants superpowers.
Superpowers? I think we all want superpowers.
He's got the superpowers of the cow army. 2-headed cow.
All right, so the villain is Dolphin, and you need to know his abilities.
Yes.
He's carrying way too many grocery bags,
Okay.
and he's armed with a shotgun that shoots shotguns.
Oh, jeez. A
Yeah.
shotgun that
That's
shoots
intense.
That's intense.
What do you think's in the grocery
All right,
bags?
so
Come
that's
on.
our villain.
Extra
So
shotguns.
That's the judge. You're going to be picking 1 white card, 1 black card.
Ooh.
And then-
To like
This is-
to
destroy-
attack the villain.
Yes.
to destroy
And
my
then you're
dolphin.
going to present. So you're going to present your white card, your black card, and then you're going to blindly draw 1 more black card after you already pitch
Oh,
your
man.
first.
And then do I have to play the draw card?
do.
Dude,
What?
that's kind of
Okay, cool. Whatever.
Whatever.
All right, so do I go first?
If you'd like
And
to.
then- and then
If
do I-
you'd like to.
So do I have to declare it, or do we do it sort of anonymous and then I'll flip?
It's going to mass
How does
chaos.
that
So like
work?
other games we played, we just pitched towards Matt why we would beat, but we could yell at each other in this one. We're going to
Yelling at
refrain
each
from
other is
cursing.
fun.
Okay.
But we would say like, but no. The reason I chose the villain setup. Normally, it becomes a basic game. It's a complete debate.
Okay.
Where like
Oh.
we would debate
Oh,
each
who
other
would win?
who would win out of all 4 of us, like a
Interesting.
super
Okay.
brawl. But this one I chose villain, so we'll just pitch to Matt to keep some things.
Got it. So okay.
So you just pitch.
Organized
We'll just
chaos.
pitch to Matt.
All right.
Organized
So
chaos.
I have Loki
Okay.
armed with a bacon wrapped baseball bat. Oh, I throw away those cards.
Yeah. So no, you can pitch. Would you
And
like to
then-
pitch to him like why you think you're already good?
And then I draw. Then I draw a black.
yeah,
card.
but
Yeah,
you have an
you have to
opportunity
play.
to say like, well, this is pretty good
I mean,
already.
I mean, Loki with an armed with a bacon wrapped baseball bat. I mean, I don't really know if you need to
if he gets
argue
hungry,
that
he
one.
can just lick his bat
It's
too.
pretty awesome as is. So,
All
but for the sake of just playing the game, I am going to draw a black card. See what we get. Roll the dice. Here we go. Clothes are way too tight, which sounds.
That's like Loki.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
okay.
he's kind of a diva, right?
Yes,
So,
Major Diva.
full tilt,
This
right?
guy's got
So,
some serious problems with a bacon
yeah,
wrapped
Loki-
baseball bat.
I was gonna say.
Loki with way too tight clothing, armed with a bacon wrapped baseball bat. I think that's pretty solid. I'm gonna go with that.
So if he's got the bacon wrap baseball bat and his clothes are too tight, is that because he's getting bigger?
That's up for debate. But I don't have
Is he
the
licking the
answer.
bacon too much, so he's gaining some weight?
I mean, if he's getting the bacon from Stefano's, then he might be because our bacon's
Yeah, I think
that
I've had some
good.
bacon from
I haven't
Stefano's.
had your bacon. Does it come on the Stefano Cabano?
No, there's no
Can I
bacon on
add
the
bacon
kebab.
to stuff?
You gotta add bacon to anything.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that next
Next
time. That
time.
sounds good. All right. Wait, John,
All right.
What do you got?
I got a barbarian, and he's armed with a
Oh.
flamethrower. So he's like time travel barbarian. He's like, I don't need no club. I don't need no club. I got a
Does he have bacon
flamethrower.
wrapped baseball bat?
No, that was his old weapon. He left that in the caveman
He
age.
pawned it off. He
Yeah,
pawned
yeah.
it off.
he-
Okay.
So he's all about the flamethrower now.
I don't know.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I like the bat. Bacon wrap bat.
And then he's armed also with a sadness ray.
Sadness. Right?
So this is what happens to your little dolphin. He's like, barbarian, flamethrower. No. I'm sorry. That was backwards. Barbarians swimming in the water. Sadness ray. Dolphin sad. Dolphin on fire.
In the dolphin on fire in the water.
Yep, in the water.
In the water.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a sadness ray.
So
He's because he's a sadness ray. He can't even swim. He's just floating because it's like his life's over. Just floating.
Okay.
I don't know about this, John.
All right.
I don't know.
What do you got, Matt?
I have an Apache warrior
Okay.
Oh, I like
who can
that.
blow winds of 200 miles an hour.
Ooh.
I like that.
I like him. He's
Basically,
kinda
Very,
interesting.
He
very.
is like the ultimate warrior,
All right.
and he can blow winds. Plus, he shoots bees from his mouth.
Whoa.
200-mile-an-hour bees coming out your mouth.
That's pretty good.
That's crazy.
Pretty good.
That's wicked.
I'm pretty sure I win.
I'm pretty sure Matt wins on
I'll
that
take.
one.
You know what?
So-
I'll concede. That's
No.
pretty good.
Well, before we end that round,
Can you imagine
We're
that
only
like
gonna
just come at
play-
you stingers like
That's
at
a lot of
200 miles an
bees.
hour?
I want to
That's
give
a
you
lot
an
of bees.
example of the blue card. So,
Alright.
like, you chose your winner, right?
So Matt got the points.
we have a clear
Matt got
winner.
the points.
So
for
to
that
give
one.
some advertisement to Skybound Games, the
Alright.
reason you want the blue deck is because as a judge, you're like, okay, let's change this up. So you got all our fighting pitches in.
Alright.
And then you say, this is all taking place on a pirate ship.
Again, I still win.
Or you go
I have swords too.
on a giant magnet. So we're, like on a giant magnet, these weapons wouldn't work because they're stuck to the magnet. So you would just change the fight or
Hey, the bat still works.
a
bat
Renaissance
works.
fair or the,
Bat
there's one that
totally
has
plays.
Unless it's a
so
metal bat.
Please.
Is it a metal bat?
Again,
when
I
you-
still win.
When you get a group of people that play, the blue deck's a lot of fun.
That actually does
Yeah,
sound
that
like
does
a lot of
sound
fun.
So I haven't
Alright.
played dungeon mode. I need to play dungeon mode now.
Congratulations, Matt. The points go to you on this one.
So
That was pretty strong.
all right, so we'll
Yeah.
play five games.
Sure.
Five-
So then we
five
do,
games.
we,
Yeah,
do,
5
we
games.
do a whole new draw.
Yeah, so
Whole new
Matt's
draw.
the judge.
One white,
Yep.
2
All
black,
right, so now Matt's the judge. All
All right,
right.
Matt's
white.
judge.
or 3 black, or no, 3 white.
3 white, 3
Three
black.
White with 2 blacks.
So no, three black, three
3 and 3. You're playing one white, 2 blacks.
2 black.
Oh, we pull 3. We get more options.
Why?
3 and 3.
Oh,
It's
why
just
do we?
it's just the judge that's different.
Oh.
Like I said, this game's great because it's a lot of house rules, so you can do whatever you want. Just remember, if you get the orange cards, they're nerdy cards, so they're even better. A hat.
Oh, dude. Nice.
Nice.
You want to go presidential?
I like it. It plays. It plays.
All right, Matt. Who's your villain?
Character ever.
This is easy.
My
Matt-
villain
I like this one.
is the worst villain of all. It's a vegan
Oh my god. You sure
hate those
that
vegans.
is a villain?
that can make force fields by holding their breath and controls all animals.
Controls all animals?
All animals.
It's a vegan Cinderella.
Damn, I'm screwed.
Snow White. That's wrong. Thank you, Jeremy. I got my Disney Lord. mixed up.
Well, I kind of picked my.
picked
Sounds
mine badly.
evil.
Yeah, me too.
Mine's
but
evil.
We should. We
All
should.
right, so what is he? He's a
we
vegan.
should pick after he declares.
Can
pick
make
No,
force
no,
fields.
no, no.
No, you had to
He's
pick
a
before.
vegan that can make force fields while holding his breath
By-
and controls all animals.
Man, that's
Okay, we just gotta take this villain down. That's what I gotta do.
I'm hoping the next
Matt, you
black
wanna go?
card
You want-
kind
who
of.
wants to go?
So mine's good because if he's controlling us. Okay, let me start out. First of all, my character is a fainting goat.
Wow.
Hold on.
He's got control over your fainting.
fainting goat.
That can stop time while holding my breath. So if I'm a fainting goat, I can stop time while I'm holding my breath. So
I don't know, man.
in order to defeat him, he basically just holds his breath forever.
Yeah, but I create a force field while holding my breath,
So neither of us are breathing while we're fighting.
basically.
But I'm a fainting goat, so at any time I just faint and it makes
But I
you
can
bust up
control-
laughing.
I can control you.
Oh, you gotta draw another black card.
Yeah. And
And hold on, one
and
moment.
While I'm holding my breath,
This has been
controlling
sponsored
time,
to you by.
My fainting goat
Stephanos.
also has 2 extra arms. So just imagine standing on all 6 and just fainting, just like going straight stiff. And see, it makes you laugh and that makes you breathe, which therefore takes away.
And you caught him off guard.
This is
Caught him off
a
guard.
this is a
Caught him off
stretch,
guard.
Matt. You know
Okay.
that, right? You
Hey,
realize.
Got it.
Don't worry.
Start playing the game.
That's what I was
I
dealt.
respect.
You have a force field, or What do you have?
Yeah, I can create force fields and control animals.
And control me.
Okay.
And I'm a
While
vegan,
holding
so
your
I'm
breath, so you
smelly.
have to breathe. Once you breathe, your force field's gone, right? Okay. So I have a dwarf that's plotting a drone or plotting an attack drone. So that's good. That's good for me. I'm gonna see what else I got here.
Wait, Matt, did you draw a third black card?
I drew a second one.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, I might lose. He's just cosplaying.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So I got this.
fake
I got
out.
this.
No way.
I got this poser dwarf cosplaying and plotting an attack drone. This is a villain. This is not a hero.
Piloting.
Piloting. Sorry.
150
piloting.
likes on your Instagram post don't matter.
So
That's hilarious.
so I have a poser dwarf that's piloting an attack drone, and I'm not gonna win because he's a poser.
Is his attack drone made out of
Too
cardboard?
loud. Sorry.
Probably.
That would be awesome.
Because he's cosplaying.
All right.
No, it's
All right.
it's a hard foam.
The cosplay ruined it, Jeremy. I'm looking at Jeremy right now. If you want to say hi, Jeremy, it's over there. He's right there.
All right. So my character, Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh.
Right.
vampire
Right.
killer.
I always
Honest
think of
Abe.
that poster of like Abraham on the T-Rex. Have you seen that? All right, but Abraham Lincoln, who is like the Khaleesi version of Abraham, has 3 pet dragons, Game of Thrones style, right? Now, you can control animals, but dragons have telekinetic power, according to dragon lore, right? So I don't know
It's getting deep
if
here.
that law applies. I think I win on that case, but I'm gonna draw a black
Yeah,
card, so
yeah.
that might kind of screw me over. Okay, who can't stop laughing? Laughter is the greatest medicine. they
But
say.
don't dragons need like oxygen to create the fire that they breathe anyway?
They could go underwater.
But
Can't
if
they
they're
swim
laughing,
underwater?
all you're doing is creating CO2.
I think dragons. I think because I've seen, like dragons could go and swim underwater for long durations of time. I'm pretty sure they could hold their breath long enough to destroy you.
Well, what I'll say is this: is that I control animals.
So I'm screwed either.
Somebody's got to win this game.
I'm so screwed on that one.
Can I win? Because
I don't know.
I have
Your villain's mighty.
Yeah.
How funny is it that you
it's
can make me
true.
faint at
I
any
think my
time?
dragons. I think Abraham Lincoln with
Hey, guys.
dragons has the best case though.
So Ron Madrid's enjoying the stream, and he says we need this in Riverside.
Oh.
Riverside.
Riverside.
Where in Riverside? what was this person's name?
Riverside 2.
Ron Madrid.
Ron Madrid. Where should we do this in Riverside?
Let us know.
I know you.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, come on.
Danny says Thompson Brewing. What do you think about that?
Thompson Brewing?
I'm doing down with that.
We'll be there tomorrow.
I like it.
So.
All right, so where we going, Matt?
I think Abraham Lincoln with
So
the
I have
dragons
to pick a winner, right?
The-
I'm gonna go
the
with
posing
Frankie
dwarf.
because he has dragons.
Oh, Lincoln.
Hey!
Matt,
we can't have
the special guest when they have 2 wins.
I know, right? Okay. Special
you.
guests are gonna
Thank
outplay
you.
us right now.
I mean,
All right,
Abraham Lincoln
Frankie.
with dragons
Two
is
more
pretty.
rounds?
It's
No,
pretty
3-3.
awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
only 2 more
So you're
rounds,
the
right?
judge, my friend.
I am the judge. So I now I'm judge. So I draw what?
Wait, no.
Still draw 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
3 more.
3 and 3.
3 more rounds, guys. Come on, we'll make it quick.
Yeah, we got this. Ooh. Ooh.
Here we go.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm choosing my villain right now.
Really? Like the middle one, really?
Ooh. Ooh. I like it.
You'd want this one.
Yes! Yes!
Tradesies.
Can I pick other black ones?
You get, so
No.
it's 2 black and
You
1
get a
white?
freebie, don't worry. That one's cool.
Or 2 white and 1 black?
You're keeping 1 white, 1 black.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sure.
You ready for the villain?
Sure.
That's not going to happen. I'm
All
joking.
right, I'll make it quick.
All right.
Fast.
So the villain, y'all, is
2 games.
Michael Jackson. Does he need a weapon really though?
As-
Little
got the
boys.
vocal weapon.
Zombie Michael Jackson or
Because
just
he is here to change the world.
Armed.
Always
with
going to
a
beat it.
long,
You know the song.
yeah, that's right. Gonna change the world.
Guys, so we
he's
have
armed with a long
Oh, we have a
electrified
response.
whip.
So Daniel Groves is also watching the stream.
Oh, that's like.
And he says, I've been trying to get them to Thompson Brewing.
Thompson Brewing.
He wants them at Thompson Brewing.
Thompson Brewing,
Yeah.
hit us
All
up.
right, that's a
Daniel
that might be an
Groves.
option.
So he's armed with a long electrical
Yeah,
whip.
Michael Jackson armed with a long electrified whip. Oops.
Oh, he's gonna be daring. He's gonna draw one.
So he's.
Draw one.
you-
Oh, I gotta
you
draw
from
black card?
Iron
Yeah, go
Man
ahead.
2?
We messed up. It's okay.
Wait, what? Why?
No, it's okay. Oh.
Who can clone self, but each clone is half the size of the previous. So there's mini Michael Jacksons running around everywhere. With whips.
With electrical.
Oh man.
I like it. I like it a
All
lot.
right, I'll go. I'm
Yeah, it better be a mighty hero to
But
beat Michael Jackson.
I actually might win this one.
Right?
So you got
like the evolution of Michael Jackson.
How many clones do we have?
I'm gonna say there's 3 clones.
Okay,
Oh, come
so
on.
Michael
That's
Jackson.
funny.
So there's Michael and 3 clones.
So you're Michael Jackson and Mini-Me's.
Michael,
3
baby,
minis.
I'm gonna have
teenage
a
Michael, baby
vampire
Michael.
slayer. Okay,
All right.
but he's 3 stories tall, so he's just gonna step on your little Michael Jacksons. He's got the
pretty
Jackson.
solid.
Your Jackson 3. He's gonna step on,
But he's just going to electrocute
one-
him with his whip.
Not bad, John.
and then he's armed with ghost pepper spray, so he's gonna blind you and
That does suck.
step.
Like they're ants.
Step. And you know he's gangster. He's a vampire, or he or she is a vampire slayer. He's like, I'm gonna step and spray you.
But
Not bad.
Vampire Slayers are
I like
It's
it.
pretty good,
I like
actually.
it. Actually, on the
Pretty
first
good.
for the first one, not bad.
Like Blade is a terrible superhero until the nighttime and he fights
Yeah.
vampires.
It's
What happens
true.
when these Michael Jacksons attack in the daytime?
That's
What do you mean?
true.
This is a
you're
vampire
just-
slayer. It's
oh,
not a
you-
vampire.
Oh,
Vampire
he's a
Slayer.
daywalker.
Yeah, it's like Buffy. I talked about Buffy
Daywalker.
before. I talked about Tuffy in this show before. Remember?
All right. Well, anyway, I think that my Pikachu is gonna come at those Michael
Oh
Jacksons
my God,
pretty
the
strongly.
trailer. Did you see the trailer?
And he's got laser eyes on this one.
Pikachu with
So-
laser
And
eyes.
else?
Yeah,
What else?
he's basically just gonna burn all those little mini
Seriously?
mics.
I like that one.
And along with his laser eyes, he used to be a bear. So he's gonna hug him to death.
yeah. I wish you hadn't drawn that
Yeah,
card.
that was a horrible card. Okay.
I'm a samurai. My cards were terrible. Who can hold his,
where's
breath
it going?
forever?
Who can what?
Hold his breath forever
You got a lot of holding.
while
breath.
driving a tank. I'm sorry, yeah.
Wah,
John
wah.
won. That's
All right, I got one.
default because
I got one.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you choosing for me?
It is shenanigans if you don't choose my vampire slayer.
I
That's
don't know.
3 stories tall.
Did you see the Pokemon trailer?
Bear hugging Pikachu
It's
with laser
solid.
eyes.
I wasn't.
It-
I didn't see it as I was stepping on Michael Jackson with my
All
pepper
right,
spray.
all right, John. Fine.
All right,
All right. You
all right.
just-
way to bully your
right,
wife.
yeah,
So,
I
yeah,
guess-
seriously.
we have a couple
could be
comments
bullied me
from
into
the audience.
submission.
So Ron Madrid says it's Thompson Brewing. It's a perfect spot, and they love it there. Chris Sawyer says TableTop Takeover events are so fun. Experience good people. Try new games. Take notice micro brew houses and other venues. Organize game nights. Bring the people.
Tim, I don't know if they can hear you, but I hope they do.
Thank you, thank you,
We'll
Craig,
repeat
for that.
those later.
We'll send you the PayPal for.
So that was-
for that.
Was that Chris Sawyer or Craig Sawyer?
Craig Sawyer.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig.
Craig's giving us a nice shout out. But 11/27, we're doing a release storm, pitch storm release party, and Craig will be doing Sentient Cow release party soon too. So, one announcement before we play this last game. We'll be coming after this game. We'll be saying our goodbyes, but we'll be coming back probably in 10 minutes with D&D 101. It'll be on.
Love
It'll be.
D&D.
We'll do it on Tabletop Takeovers tonight, and then we'll probably switch it over to D20 Adventure Realm eventually. But last game, I got a point. Frankie's got a point. Matt's got a point. Other Matt, returning Matt, is pretty much out.
Yeah.
Unless we're gonna get.
a point yet. That's
Yeah.
You should probably
That's
be
what
the
happens.
judge.
Huh?
You should probably be the judge.
You should be the judge then.
That would be good.
I'll be the judge.
All right, here we
in order
go.
to break up the tie.
Come on,
Oh,
villain.
wait, so we're doing
Thank
the last
God,
one?
because I had the worst
Yeah,
cards
Frank, you got a
ever.
chance to take the
Those are
trophy.
horrible.
I would love to
Martha
get a
Stewart
trophy.
throwing
I
bears.
love
You gotta
trophies.
take photos with it.
No,
and
Martha
put it up
Stewart
on
has
your.
it.
I will. I will.
Your one up to nerd.
What up? Doug's like her little minion. That'd be awesome. Oh,
It's the final.
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg
Snoop Dogg.
baking cookies.
All right, here we go.
all right. So
Baking
I
meat
need to pick a
cookies.
villain, right?
Yeah.
You know why we're doing this? Big thank you to Tyler for putting Tyler from the Grand Geek Gathering for putting on our panel at LA
Yeah.
Comic Con.
Thank
Huge
you.
success, busiest room. Shout out to Tyler. You stop it over there.
Man,
Dude,
these
can we get
cards
rid
are
of the samurai
not
swords and
not
hugging
the
and
best.
cold breathing?
If you get a shuffle, I get the.
No, dude.
There's
I'm
nothing
totally aggressive.
scarier than that, John. I'll tell
That's
you.
even scarier.
That's the same card I literally just got rid of. All right. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right. The villain is the Illuminati.
Ooh, that's
we're all dead.
badness
That's
right
pretty.
there.
That's
That
pretty strong
is.
right there, just to start out. And they're all armed with the Master Sword.
Well, I don't know what that means though.
Okay.
It's very,
The
very
Master Sword.
obscure.
I'm gonna go with
The sword that
sword.
destroys all.
I'm trying to figure out which these two abilities I want. You know, this is
I like
meaner with that the lady.
With the lady, meaner with the lady.
Oh, because you'll know.
Oh no. Oh no.
A soccer mom.
Oh, here we go.
A soccer mom.
All right.
Does she have a short haircut?
Sure, and a minivan. She has a Ford. What was the old school vans? The
Aerostar.
The minivan.
Aerostar.
Ford Aerostar.
Aerostar van, and she breathes fire
With
But
the
she probably
extra
did that
back.
It
anyway.
doesn't say that she has a minivan though. It just says soccer mom.
This
I
is-
just want to make
He's
this
selling
very
it.
clear.
He's selling
for
it.
the purpose of judgment here.
This is my hero, and she has a minivan.
You're not making a backstory here.
All right. So what else does she do other than breathe fire, Sean?
Well, she already breathes fire, but I
Because
just wanted-
my sword is a master sword, puts out fires. So.
but she's a soccer mom,
Who?
and she's armed with an axe too.
Damn, that's kind of scary.
She's kind of loaded, right?
Yeah.
and she still has her van. She'll run you over with the van.
Because that thing's a tank. All right.
Hold on, where's those blank cards? I want to write a blank card.
All right.
Ford Aerostar.
As a weapon. All right. What do you got, Frankie?
All right, I'm the crocodile hunter.
All right.
Right here, right?
Nice.
The crocodile hunter,
All right.
who is made of lava.
What is wrong with this man?
Yeah.
How's he?
But
I
he
mean,
died.
nothing.
He came back as
I'm gonna melt the van,
got
melt the
another card.
mom.
You got another card.
All right.
Oh yeah, I gotta get another card.
So, what else does he attack with?
Oh, draw a character card as your 500-pound pet.
Oh. Just
Wait, can you leave
draw
that
it.
out, please?
Oh wait, leave it out. No, that wasn't the card. Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Who's your
Okay.
Well,
pet?
draw a character card. Yeah, who's your
That's
pet?
what I just said. Okay.
It's not Pikachu.
Ready?
This
Here.
could be the game right here.
That could be the game.
This
This
could
could
be
be
game.
it. Come on, what is it?
Hey guys, so we
Genghis
have a.
Oh, Genghis Khan, a 500-pound Genghis
So
Khan.
we have the Illuminati. Oh, you didn't draw a second card.
I have Genghis
do you know
Khan,
the background?
Yeah.
500-pound version of him.
Hey guys, you have a comment
As
from
a
the
pet?
audience.
And
So,
I have a pet dire wolf.
So
One more comment.
one more comment. So Daniel Groves watching says Soccer Mom's standard accessories are minivan, short hair, and speak to the manager powers.
So I have it right here.
Speak
So,
to the manager
yeah,
powers.
Daniel Groves, soccer mom standards, accessories, minivan, short hair, speak to the manager powers. I want to speak to your manager.
If anybody watches Goldbergs,
All right.
that's the epitome
That
right
is.
there.
Okay.
So, all right. So we got everyone on the side. Matt, what do you got?
I am the Terminator.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm a
Terminate
wall
the sword.
I
crawler.
don't know.
Whoa, you're a wall crawler?
Remember, the Terminator melts in lava.
Well, he doesn't really speak, so we can't.
Yeah, but then he
even
comes
talk
back to
like Marvel
life.
right
So he doesn't go away.
Then they throw. Don't they
now.
throw?
There's no gets in the chopper because it's
The
Terminator.
rise of the machine.
I told
You
him
guys
that
are all human. I'm a robot.
But
All right.
but if you remember in Terminator
wait,
2,
does
remember
the
he gets
Master
thrown
Sword
in the like the
can kill a
molten.
robot?
Probably. It's a master sword. Come on.
No, it can't. It's a robot. You know, let him die.
Can the master sword?
Rise
kill
of the
a robot?
machine. And I have a pogo stick. So I'm just gonna
I
hop away
think
from
the
you.
crocodile hunter might take this one. I didn't hear.
Terminator on a pogo stick.
On a pogo stick?
I'm gonna shoot you while hopping away.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
He's a wall climber, a wall crawler. He's also a wall
Terminator
crawler.
that's a wall crawler.
I'm
on a
And he's got
pogo
a
basically
damn
an
pogo stick.
arachnid with a pogo stick.
Matt,
Alright.
Matt, I think you know what the right decision is.
Yeah, I think you know. I
think
think
it's
you know.
croc-
Terminator's definitely
croc-
he's on a pogo stick.
Crocodile hunter.
We have to make a decision quickly because we got to say our goodbyes and switch out for our next
Oh,
show.
Crocodile hunter.
500-pound Genghis Khan. I'm sorry, it's got to go to Matt. Oh, it's got to go to Matt.
What?
Speech.
I'm sorry. Speech, Matt. Speech.
Make sure you.
This is my. I think I'm
First win.
1 for 2, 50%. I think I have the best percentage of
Yes,
everyone
best
here.
percentage rate.
I've only been on 2 shows, so thank you guys. I want to thank my wife for letting me come out on Tuesdays, even though she's probably mad at me.
He loves. He loves his redheads.
I didn't spend that much money on beer, I promise. And yeah.
Yay,
Thank
good
you,
job,
guys.
Matt. Good
Stan
job,
Lee.
Matt.
Stan Lee helped get you that trophy
Oh
tonight.
yeah, thank you to Stan Lee for everything. You were awesome, man. I do appreciate all the fantasy that you gave in everyone's life. So thank you, sir.
Amen,
So
amen.
thank you for joining. We'll be off in 1 minute, but yeah, make sure you come back in 10 minutes. We're going to be doing D&D 101 with D20 Adventure Realm. Thank you,
Flip
Frankie,
flop.
for hosting
Flip
us. Good news is, starting in December, I believe we'll be here at the first Tuesday
Yeah.
of every month, all the way through the end of March. So
that'd be cool.
that's a big announcement.
Yeah. Changing it up a
So
little bit. I like it.
thank you two for joining us. I wish Tyler, sorry we couldn't get you on here. We still love you because you have the best
He's
superheroes.
working.
We love you,
He's focusing.
Tyler.
He needs
fun.
coffee.
Super
But,
Fight's good. I like
Yeah,
Super
it's
Fight.
Super Fight's great. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler at Upper Deck Entertainment for sending us the Upper Deck Legendary Marvel versions, and also Ben at Skybound Games for sending us Super Fight. And we're gonna sign off. So
Coming
Thank you
soon.
very much for coming.
this is Frankie. I'm John.
I'm Matt.
I'm Matt and the champion.
And champion. And champion.
We'll see you in 10 minutes.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, good show.
Hey,